Hi guys, it's Angie with Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. Today I'm making a shirt that I'm calling Love and Peace. I thought that would be a great name for this shirt with all the hearts and the peace sign that I'm going to put on it. I posted a shirt that had a heart on the front and a peace sign on the back, and somebody told me that they used to call those shirts Peace and Love, and I thought that was a great name for it too. But I'm calling this one Love and Peace. So for this I'm going to work with just either the front of the shirt or the back of the shirt at a time. I've taken the front of the shirt and I've folded it in half up near the neckline and drawn a small heart on it with a stencil that I've made out of a piece of plastic cutting board. I'm going to fan fold that and tie it up with some sinew. And on the opposite corner, I'm going to put a peace sign. So I'm taking my shirt. I'm only going to work with the front of the shirt. I'm folding it in half, putting a dot where I want the middle of the peace sign to be, and a dot at 60 degrees. Folding the bottom portion up and back over again, the top portion down. Right now I'm just trying to make sure I get all of the wrinkles out so that my peace sign is nice and flat. Then I'm going to make an arc on my shirt using a washable marker and a piece of string. I'm going to fan fold this arc, and I'm going toward my 3 layers of fabric that I have, and I'm tying it up just to keep it in place with a little bit of kite string. I'm going to come back in with some sinew, but just to hold it in place, it's easier to put a little bit of kite string on this line. Then the side that has all the layers, I'm fan folding that. And I'm putting it down right beside my line. A little bit up from that, I'm putting some sinew and I'm going to tighten it down. Then I'm going to go the equal distance below the line, and I'm going to put some more sinew. In between the 2 pieces of sinew, that's going to be my lines for my peace sign. So I'm trying to kind of make them sort of equal distance above and below the original line that I have tied with the kite string. From here, I'm going to move on to the back of my shirt, and I'm using a couple of larger stencils that I have for hearts, and I'm randomly putting 2 hearts on the back side. I'm going to tie those up with some sinew. Again, I'm just working with the back, so it's a single layer of fabric that I'm folding in half, drawing my stencil on with washable marker, fan folding that, and tying it up with some sinew. The rest of the shirt, I'm just going to scrunch it up and use some rubber bands to hold it all in place. I am going to try to make sure I have all of my hearts and my peace sign on one side of the shirt so that I can dye them all at the same time without part of them being underneath the shirt. Okay, my shirt is totally dry, and for this one I'm using up some colors that I had mixed up that I had watered down for a pastel shirt I did. So all of these colors have been diluted down. They're not full strength colors. For the peace sign, I'm using Dharma's Royal Blue and Hot Pink. I'm putting Hot Pink on the inside and on the outside of the peace sign, and then the actual lines for the peace sign are Royal Blue. Again, most of these colors I've taken about 1/4 cup of the dye and 3/4 cup of water and watered them down. My second heart is Custom Colors Turquoise. Then I'm doing another heart in Royal Blue. The small heart I'm doing in Ice Blue, but then I thought that was too light, so I went in over the top of it with some Grape. For all the scrunch portion of the shirt, I'm using Powerberry and Grape. Then around all the hearts and the peace sign, I put just a little bit of Hot Pink on the outside of all of those. I'm really trying to saturate all of the scrunch area pretty well because this is a pretty large shirt and I have a lot of fabric scrunched in this area. Again, this Powerberry is also diluted down and the Grape is diluted down. I'm holding this up while I'm dyeing it in my hands because I don't want to lay the hearts that I've just dyed down on this rack. Once I'm finished dyeing it, I'm just going to let it process like this with the hearts and the peace sign pointed up. Alright, so here's what our Love and Peace shirt ended up looking like. I think we could all use a little love and peace right now, don't you? If you all are enjoying my videos, please hit that great big red subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.